Hey everybody, welcome back. Old Guy Gamer here. Playing Cities Skylines. I can't remember what I did while you were gone. I looked at this game a little earlier. Gotta relearn the controls here real quick. There it is, okay. I did do some stuff. Let me see if I can find out where it was. Maybe I didn't do anything. Oh, you know what I did? I did do some stuff. I built a little neighborhood over here and a bridge, and I forgot to save it. That's what it was. Let's see what our we need. We need houses. Let's do some zoning. Let's just build a bunch of let's just put a bunch of residential in. I've been trying to do a little at a time, but you know what? Let's just go berserk. We'll do a bunch of residential. We'll really build up. I normally just do 3 or 4 residential zones, but I want to make some more money. We're still at plus 433, but that was why I went online. I knew there was a reason I started the game without recording. I was wanting to learn how to do the expansion. That's what it was. But it didn't save, so now I got to re-earn it. What I did is I was playing the game. I was building stuff. Like I said, I built a little neighborhood over here, and I added some stuff, and then I learned how to do the expansion. So let me relearn how to do that and show you how it's done. Get some water coverage, and if they fill in the way I hope they will, the power grid should take care of itself. So let's build a road. Yeah, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I don't mind bulldozing those power lines. That's cool. Yeah, I like the 2 posts in the center of the bridge. When I was playing this game earlier, like I said, I was building neighborhoods. That's not what I want to do either. What am I doing? Yeah, let's just do it like that. I was just building population because I found out that you needed to build population to get the opportunity to expand your city to a different grid. So I ended up going up to the next city size and buying a extra grid. It's actually over here, I think. Yeah. After I get to the next size, let's see, right now my population is 944. So when it's up to 1,000, then you'll be able to buy either the square here, the square here, the square here, or the square here. That was kind of why I went on without recording. And I was actually kind of freaking out because I was doing all that stuff, and I forgot. I couldn't remember if the game auto-saved or not. Why is there no power? Oh, because I knocked that. Just dumb. I didn't know if the game auto-saved or not, so when I was doing all this stuff messing around, I thought it auto-saved, and I was like, oh no, I've got all this new stuff in that I didn't record doing, and I thought I was going to come back and start recording, and it would be like, wait. What am I doing? I am up to Worthy Village. So if you look, it tells you what your upgrades are. New areas, 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers, so whatever that means. New policies, new industry specializations. I was actually thinking about doing a forestry specialization and building a bigger garbage dump. With maybe a recycling plant. Because I think I have plenty of money. Yeah, I've got $264,000, which should be plenty of money. Let's zoom out here and see. I was wanting this to be the high rent district. I was thinking I would put my garbage dump right here. Because it does have a major highway. Let's do that. If it'll let me. It doesn't have much forestry resources. What is this? Farming resources. We could just make that farms. That'd be pretty cool. Garbage dump and farm. Let's look at this. What are these? Oil resources and ore. It's only $4,500. $3,600. All right, let's do that. Only because I want to build a garbage dump. Because I let this thing run and the garbage dump filled up, and then garbage started piling up, and then my city went bankrupt and empty. because there was garbage everywhere. I let it run overnight one night, and that was a mistake. But I also want to build fast. I want to do it. I wanted to get everything done. Okay, so right here, I'm going to build industrial through here, I decided. From this little section over towards, like in a curve towards the garbage dump. And let's see, power, where are we at? We're getting close to running out. We're making just more than what we're using for power. Add and remove districts, industrial specialization, specialized industries can take advantage. Okay. Oh, setting districts. That was that thing. Painting over an area. That was that thing. I remember if you watched some of my earlier videos, I was wanting to call this the heritage area because it was like my original part of the town. So let me do that real quick. Just a nice little circle just to cover these few businesses. Orchard Heights. Yeah, I don't want to do that. What is this? Specializations. Let's not do that. Not for this. Okay, so get rid of that. Change the name to the heritage area, just because we can. Let's see. No industrial, no office. Okay. 37 children, 100 teens, 74 young adults, 139 40. I like that. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go see what we can do about our new addition we just added on. I don't know where I'm going to put my garbage at. Can I build a road that's like just... a big sweeping curve? Yeah, like that. Alright, let's not do that. Let's do... yeah, like that. Big 90-degree. I'll go over and take a look at it. Yeah, I like the 90-degree corner there. Request more local manufacturing industry. Yeah, I was put on doing that anyway, so let's do that right now. I'm going to try and get this... let's not do that then. Okay. I want to put a... you know what? Let's not do that either. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Something nice and flowing, but nice and easy. So now I can do... this. Yeah. Add a little road here. Let's just do 2 roads there. Yeah, let's do every other. There. And... come on. Doesn't want to move when I'm this far away. Nope. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then if I want to, I can add little... I could do, like, not a roundabout, but like a circle block. Just so I could put... I don't know, maybe I'll just grid this all out. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, unemployment is high in the city. Zone more industrial, office, and commercial zones to provide jobs. Yeah, our industrial is, like, through the roof. There we go. Well, let's unzone one of those. Let's just do one side of each. Okay. Yeah, let's do the ones right across. And then we'll unzone one of these on the main strip. No, I'll do 2. That way we can... overall, we've got more industrial now than we had, but we're getting the industrial off the main strip. Plus, we kind of maybe can make this pollution go down and kind of move it more to the center of the area where it's not on the main drag. kind of fix that little problem. I guess I could have done that. There we go. That'll work. I got full coverage there. Okay. Got some industrial. Brought that down. What is this? Crime rate. Oh, that's right. We're over 1,000. So now they want me to build police departments and fire departments. I think I'm going to go without police. I'm building on every other lot. So I have plenty of open space. I'm hoping that gives me plenty of availability in the future to build things where I need to. See my industrial, those two disappeared. And I've got some building. And the industrial down here, the demand went down. So they're happy with this amount, at least for now. And that should make people happy over there. Because now they can start bringing down the unemployment rate. Oh, you know what? No one's moving in over here because I never zoned it. I need to think about that. I could have put a bunch of industrial over here. Huh. Don't know. So I'm definitely going to have to build this road as a continuation this way. Do it like a three-way like this one was. So let's do that just to get it kind of planned out in our mind. Yeah, I'm just going to lose it. Wait, why? Why won't it let me do that? What is that? Oh, it's a medical building, that's why. There's a way to move. Let's move it just a hair. Yay. Some people are not happy. Oh, well, people. Greater good kind of thing. Oh, we lost one house. That's too bad, but whatever. We'll survive. Okay, so garbage dump is doing okay. We're still at plus 700. Crime rate's high, which I'm okay with. I honestly thought I was going to do a lot more here. Let's put in another windmill turbine. I'm going to do them two at a time. That way I don't have to keep coming back and doing it. Sewage output. Not enough electricity. Oh, that'll be fixed in a second. And the sewage will take care of itself when the power comes back on. So people are complaining about the crime, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. There's only 1,000 people. There's not too many thousand. I'm sure there's towns with 1,000 people that have police departments, but probably not too many. Jails available, 0. Crime rate, 27%. What is that? What does that number mean? Where does that come from? Newly unlocked service. Unique buildings. Attract tourists into the city. There can only be one of each unique building built at the same time in your city. Unique buildings carry over to new game sessions. So after unlocking them, they'll be available to you in future cities every time you reach the relevant milestone. Okay. I know there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube of people like speeding through playing this game, but that's just not the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to let this thing grow slow because everybody can grow fast. Everyone can build their cities in grids. That's not the way real life works. These cities grow small. The most unrealistic thing about this city is that they built 5 windmills instead of going with coal power to start their day with power. And they built a bridge over the river that they didn't need. So, do they really not have power? Oh, okay. Maybe I should zone. See, it wants more residential now. Let me de-zone this and this and give them a little bit more in line so they can connect with power. Let's do that. Okay. What other kind of towns do you think I should build? I wanted to build like a open, flowing, like rural. I wanted it to be kind of a, you know, a small town, just a small town feel for like a long time. I wanted there to be a main strip. I wanted there to be, you know, obviously working areas where people could work and areas where people could live. I don't want it to turn into a bustling city. I want it to be small forever. So maybe I'll turn this all into farms. The unlocked service. How do I turn it into a farm, though? Farming area. Sun-soaked plains and fertile lands are ideal for agriculture and grazing. Considerably increased water consumption, slightly increased tax income. Natural, fertile. How does this work? Like, how does it work? Oh, left click to make it a farming area. Right click to not make it a farming area. So I need to paint it first? Is that what I gotta do? Boom. So let's see if I do this. Well, I'm going to do this. Let's see if this does what I think it's going to do. And then we go here, click the farming thing, and do that. Now I wonder... let's turn that off. Let's go to more square. Let's change the name to... well, it's going to be a farm, so we'll call it... Farmington Grove. That sounds like a real place. I wonder if I need to zone it? I might have to actually go Google this and find out. Because I don't know how that works. Obviously, if I don't zone it, nothing's going to be built. Let's just do that, just to see what happens. Are you sure there's enough fire coverage? Well, I'm not sure. Okay, let's do a little bit more commercial, and they want a bunch more residential. So let's do a bunch more residential. We'll figure that out later. Let's do a little curve here. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we could just make these parallel each other. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so those two roads click, that clicks, let's do this. Do I want to do a circle in here? Or just connect them? Let's just connect them. That'll give us more. There. Let's just do a cul-de-sac type deal here. You know what? Let's do a curved one here. Boom. That'll work. Full water coverage. Probably don't have enough power. Yes, we do have enough power. For now, we just had huge residential demand. Power's good. Water's good. Crime I don't care about. And fire I don't care about right now. And we just built industrial. So, let's call it a day right there. We created a neighborhood. We renamed it. We started moving our zoning areas, even though we started with our industrial down here. I'm moving it, I'm transitioning it to being off the main drag so that I can make this a nicer area when the when the pollution goes down, hopefully. My hope is that this main drag will be mostly commercial. Most of this residential, and obviously most of this industrial. And this will be a strip for like parks, hospitals, schools, all that stuff that's not in any of the zones down here. That's it. I think we're at a good stopping point. All of our zone demand is pretty equal, so let's leave it there. That's it. What's the name of this town? Westfield. This is Westfield. Yeah, it's growing. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a small town, let it grow slowly over time. So, you know, we did pretty well. We grew the residential, we grew the industrial, we added more commercial actually even, and that's taken off. And let's see, right before we go, we'll see if anybody's building a farm yet. I don't know how to do the farm stuff, so we'll have to figure that out because I don't know how that works. Alright guys, you guys go watch some more videos, I'll go make some more, and I'll see you back here next time, and hopefully I'll learn how to farm by then, so come back and see me again, and we'll teach you how to farm. Till then.